So this is Dave with the Salty Dog. Last night I took and built a mold using my other Salty Dog boat. I built a mold for the side of the gunnel that I have to repair, and I sprayed on, I waxed the other boat, I sprayed on some PVA over the top of it, and then I glassed the part so that I could replace what's been damaged on the boat that I'm working on right now, which the damage section is right here on the side of the gunnel. And so now what I'll have to do is I'll have to cut out that piece that's damaged, build a new piece, and repair the side of the hull right here. Repair this first, and then glass the cap back down over the top. And then I can start working at getting the rest of the sanding done on the side of the boat. I got epoxy filler on every little crack that I could find. a lot of cracks in the gel coat, little tiny cracks, and I would grind into them and I would find a little bit of delamination, so I would fill it. I filled it in with glass on some of the deeper holes, like here and here, and I filled it in with glass and then put epoxy filler over the top of it. Also on the back of the hull, I had 52 holes to fill on the back of the hull, on the transom I mean, and I had 25 to fill down the side, the port side. And then going back, these are where my air vents were. I glassed those in, and I'm gonna finish longboarding those so it's nice and smooth. On the bow of the boat I found someone, well, now you can see the mold a little bit better here, and it even made the non-skid that was on the deck, so that'll all match. It'll be real nice. But on the bow, someone had mounted they had drilled a bow eye, but they drilled it real low down here, and so I had to grind into it, drill it back out, fill it full of high-strength putty, and then re-glass the bow. I still have a little bit of shaping to do because it's a little bit wider here than it is higher up, but I'm going to finish shaping this out, and I've just got a little bit of gel coat on there so that there were some small pinholes, so I thought I'd fill some of those with some extra gel coat that I had when I built this mold. I'm going to get those all sanded out, and then I've got guide coat on the starboard side that I'm still going to sand, along with all of the places where I've repaired dock rash. And then I found a hairline crack there going down, so that's all filled. And then all of the air vents and all this other little dock rash. So all this stuff I glassed in. I put glass on it, chopped strand mat, 1.5 ounces, and just kind of built it back up. And then rather than putting gel coat over the repair, I went ahead and just put epoxy filler over the top of it. So this thing ought to be ready for paint here in the next couple of weeks, but this gunnel repair I've been dreading. It's just been, I haven't really wanted to put the time in to build the mold, but yesterday I got a wild hair in my shoes and decided it was time. So I did that, built that, and now I'm going to start working on cutting this damage out, and I'm going to glass in a new chunk. So I'll show you what that looks like as I make a little bit more progress. Thanks for looking.